India bans flights to and from the United Kingdom after emergence of a new and highly infectious strain of coronavirus B117 in Britain. And India's COVID-19 tally crosses 1,75,000 with above 19,000 new cases reported in last 24 hours. Recovery rate nears 96%. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Afternoon News. I'm Joyshree Usham. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the top stories and latest news at this hour. India has banned flights to and from the United Kingdom after the emergence of a new and highly infectious strain of the coronavirus in Britain. The new strain of the coronavirus is named as VUI 2020-1201, or the first variant under investigation in December 2020, or the lineage B117. It is considered to be 70% more infectious. The suspension of flights from UK by Ministry of Civil Aviation, Government of India, comes into effect from today till December 31st. No flights from the United Kingdom will land in India and vice versa. However, international all-cargo flights and special flights allowed by the Indian aviation regulator will continue to operate. India and the United Kingdom were connected by several airlines while regular scheduled international flights are still not allowed by authorities in the country. India and the UK had entered an air bubble arrangement. The Civil Aviation Ministry took the decision on the basis of a recommendation by the Health Ministry. The Health Ministry's advice was based on inputs from two high-level expert groups, the Joint Monitoring Group JMG, headed by the Director General of Health Services, and the Vaccine Task Force led by the Principal Scientific Advisor and Member Health Niti Aayog that met to discuss on the new UK strain on Monday. Health Secretary Rajesh Bhushan instructed the civil aviation that passengers arriving from the United Kingdom in all the international flights, that is flights in transit, should be subjected to mandatory RT-PCR tests on arrival at the airports concerned, and positive patients should be sent to institutional quarantine, whereas those who are found negative should be advised to isolate themselves at home for 7 days to be medically monitored by states or union territories concerned. At least 27 countries have announced ban on travel to and from the United Kingdom. India's COVID-19 tally has crossed 1,75,000 with 19,556 new cases reported in the last 24 hours. On a positive note, India's active COVID-19 cases have dropped to 2,92,518 in the last 24 hours, rising the recovered cases to 96,36,487. Country's recovery rate rises to 95.65%. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, death toll has reached 1,46,111. Maharashtra is still on top with above 60,000 active cases of COVID-19, followed by Kerala with above 60,000 active cases. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 7,77,70,000 people. Above 1,07,10,000 people have died, and recoveries are above 5,46,49,000. USA is on top with more than 73,44,000 active cases of COVID-19, followed by India and Brazil. While China, from where the pandemic started, is at the 80th position with just 324 active cases of COVID-19. In the northeast states, Assam's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 2,15,510, out of which 3,525 are active cases. Tripura's confirmed COVID-19 cases are 33,172, out of which 213 are active cases, while Manipur's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 27,684, out of which 1,568 are active cases. It may be noted that Manipur has the second highest active cases of COVID-19 in the northeast states. Arunachal Pradesh's COVID-19 tally has reached 16,652 and active cases are 227, while Nagaland's COVID tally is 11,858, out of which 462 are active cases. There are 432 active cases of COVID-19 in Meghalaya, 360 in Sikkim and 153 in Mizoram. U.S. President Donald Trump presented the prestigious Legion of Merit Award to Prime Minister Narendra Modi for his leadership in elevating strategic partnership of the two countries and emergence of India as a global power. India's ambassador to the United States, Taranjit Singh Sandhu, accepted the award on behalf of the Prime Minister from the U.S. National Security Advisor Robert O'Brien at the White House. Prime Minister Narendra Modi was presented with the highest degree, Chief Commander of the Legion of Merit, which is given only to the head of state or government. The award was given in recognition of his steadfast leadership and vision that has accelerated India's emergence as a global power and elevated the strategic partnership between the United States and India to address global challenges. The U.S. President also presented the Legion of Merit to Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison and the former Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. United Meitei Pangal Muslim Organization Manipur has sent Christmas greetings to Christian brethren of the state. Now, on that note, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on drug seizure and police beefing up security measures in the state. Keep watching Impact News.
Panthubi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by RBI, specified as a financial institution by the Ministry of Finance, Government of India under SARFASI Act 2002. First license holder public limited housing finance company in the entire northeastern region of India, completed its 15 years of service. Provides home loan with the subsidy amount up to Rs 2.67 lakh under PMAY Credit Link Subsidy Scheme, PMAY CLSS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Government or private employees, businessmen can apply. For more details, kindly contact Panthubi Housing Finance Company Limited or reporter on Mamlaikai, Imphal.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Afternoon News. Imphal East Narcotics Cell has arrested 6 grams of, has seized 6 grams of heroin powder from a miscreant near NRL oil palm, Laurel Part. A team led by Narcotics Cell Imphal East ASI W. Premananda under the supervision of SDPO Lamlai, KSH Ravi IPS and OC Narcotics Cell Imphal East Inspector KH Dev Kumar conducted frisking operation near the oil palm last evening around 5. Youth Athletic Development Association members assisted the police team. The arrested miscreant is identified as 36-year-old MD Ziaur Rahman, son of late Fazur Rahman of Kairao Awang Lekai. The arrested person with the seized drug has been handed over to OC Irilbung Police Station for taking necessary actions. A combined team of Bishnupur District Commando and Women Police seized 27.9 kg of opium at Ningthou Bazaar yesterday. The contraband was recovered from a Wagoner car with 3 passengers. They are 32-year-old Thongaulen Tauthang, son of Solen Tauthang, 40-year-old Helen Dongel, daughter of Lungkam Dongel, and 50-year-old Helen Dongel, wife of John Dongel from Saikul Bazaar. Bishnupur Police Station is carrying out necessary investigation upon the passengers. Beefing up securities ahead of the expected visit of BJP central leaders in the state, a team of Imphal West District Police carried out door-to-door search operation in Ningombam areas including fish farms today. The team led by Imphal West Additional SP Operation El Amarjit and Commando OCP Achoba carried out the search operation since 4 a.m. They verified around 400 people of 250 households. No one was arrested during the drive. Imphal East District Police also carried out cordon and search operations today. A police team led by Imphal East DSP Navakishore under the supervision of Imphal East Additional SP Operation M. Ronnie carried out a search drive in and around Advanced Hospital in Palace Compound from 7 a.m. till 8:30 a.m. Around 50 houses were searched and around 100 residents were verified, but no one was picked up during the operation. Proscribed National Revolutionary Front Manipur has clarified that Konthaujam Ongbi Bembem and Sampandram Ongbi Meme, who were arrested by Manipur police on December 20 from Kanchipur, Haijingang, Imakaitel, are not NRFM members. Following the recent death of a Rottweiler pet dog with suspected symptoms of rabies at Haubam Marak Ngangom Lekai in Imphal West District, an anti-rabies vaccination program was carried out today. Manipur Dog Lovers Club and State Veterinary Department jointly organized a vaccination program at Haubam Marak Haisnam Angoba High School. More than 300 dogs and cats from Haubam Marak Ngangom Lekai, Irom Lekai and Kaisham Lekai were vaccinated. Speaking on the sidelines, Secretary of Manipur Dog Lovers Club, Moirangthem Nauba, appeals to pet owners to vaccinate their pet animals against rabies on time.
Manipur Dog Lovers Club na hajani madi yum daloi ba huising ase ayamana vaccine tawbagi system se mase tawnade aduna maram aduna yarige khoi Imphal manung anak pada leiba khoi gi state veterinary gi amsu leirbanina khoi isa isa na loiba huising ase khoi phajana vaccine tawbiu hida kapagi khudong jaba leitaba khoi gi clinic leitaba veterinary clinic leitaba singuma mayam khoi gi Manipur gi Imphal dagi khara haidaba mafam sing se khoina maruina mase khoina thejallaga first priority piba oina khoi Manipur Dog Lovers Club na mafam sing ase khoi sasaraga mase hida kapthokpagi vaccination program ase akoi makhata na tawigini habise Manipur Dog Lovers Club ki site gi thamjage.
All Manipur Primary Teachers Association 2011 has condemned the recent state cabinet's order to recruit 454 Hindi teachers over and above the recruitment notice of 923 science graduate and arts graduate teachers. Press release from the association says recent government's orders sideline the long pending demands of Graduate Teacher Promotion Demand Committee. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will deliver the inaugural address at the India International Science Festival IISF 2020 today through video conferencing. Science and Technology Minister Harsh Vardhan will also be present on the occasion. To promote scientific temper in society, Ministries of Science and Technology and Earth Sciences in association with Vijnana Bharati conceptualized the IISF. Launched in 2015, IISF is a celebration to promote science and technology. The aim is to engage the public with science, celebrate the joy of science, and show how science, technology, engineering, and mathematics can provide solutions to improve lives. The goal of the IISF 2020 is to help youth develop 21st century skills with a focus on scientific knowledge, creativity, critical thinking, problem solving, and teamwork. A long-term objective is to encourage students to study and work in scientific fields. Now the sports news. ATK Mohun Bagan FC defeated Bengaluru FC 1-0 in the 36th match of 7th Indian Super League at Fatoda Stadium last evening. Goa is hosting the league under the aegis of All India Football Federation. David Williams scored the lone winning goal at the 36th minute of the match. Odisha FC will lock horns with Northeast United FC in the 37th league match at GMC Stadium tonight at 7:30. Manipuri footballers M. Toiba, L. Premjit and W. Ronaldo are playing for Odisha FC, while Imran Khan and Ningthoi Ngamba Kumanthem are playing for the Northeast United FC. Mumbai City FC and ATK Mohun Bagan FC with 16 points each are leading the league's table tally, followed by Bengaluru FC with 12 points so far. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. India bans flights to and from the United Kingdom after emergence of a new and highly infectious strain of coronavirus B117 in Britain. And India's COVID-19 tally crosses 1,75,000 with above 19,000 new cases reported in last 24 hours. Recovery rate nears 96%. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a great afternoon and stay safe.
Awaba fongdok jaba mata